now we'll make a doll's house out of a bunch of different boxes.
Yes! Perfect! My dollies have been looking for a new place for ages, haven't you?
Hey, check out my boxes. All different sizes. But first, let's make a work drawing. Close up the box and glue down the flaps before we start. Now we can draw. The plan is to take one big box and build onto it with some smaller boxes. We also make a sloped roof, a chimney, windows and doors. We start with the biggest box and then glue on the smaller boxes one by one. First, close the flaps and tape up the seams on all your boxes so that the house stands up straight and has smooth walls. Next, dab a spot of glue on the corner of the biggest box and stack the next biggest box on top. Get the third box, the next size down, and glue that on the outside of the other two. The fresh glue won't hold the boxes in place, so add a few pieces of sticky tape to hold them together until the glue has dried. Now for the smallest box. Glue it on so it pokes out a little from the others. The boxes you have are probably not exactly the same as mine, but that doesn't matter. The idea is to create a house that has a lot of strange shapes. And here's another house, where the glue is nice and dry. Let's move on to the roof. Take a long strip of cardboard, something like this, and fold it to make a sloped roof. Yeah! That looks like it will keep the rain out. Squirt some glue on 3 edges and place the roof. Add some pieces of sticky tape to hold it on while the glue dries. Take another strip of cardboard, smaller this time, to make another sloped roof on the smallest box. Glue it on, plus a bit of sticky tape, just like the other roof. There's just one more small room which needs a roof, and we'll fix that with yet another short cardboard strip. As your boxes and roof strips will be different from mine, I'm just showing you the techniques so you can build the rest on your own. Finally, every roof needs a chimney. Grab a toilet roll and cut an angle at one end. Get a strip of sticky tape so it stays in place while the glue dries. Now we are ready to
paint!
Let's paint the whole thing pink. Mix up some red, white and yellow to get a nice soft pink. And now crack on with the house painting with a good big brush. We need to paint every wall, so just go for it, full speed. Right, away with that one. And here's another house, fully painted and completely dry. Ready for some other colors. Let's start with white. Paint some windows, any shape you like. And an arched doorway. Try out even more window shapes around the house and make sure they look fun and lively. Now swap to red and paint some stripes on the door. Then the window frames. And any other details and decorations which pop into your head. Here, for example, I'm using this brush to paint some tasty, thick stripes along the roof. Swap to blue and do the same again. Remember, you are painting an exciting fairy tale house. I'm using pink, white, red and blue, but you can use 100 different colors. Just have fun, because I am. Then we draw on the doors and windows and all the details. For this bit, either use a marker pen or a thin brush dipped in paint and draw whatever you like. How about some frames in the windows? A stone archway around the door? Door handles? Or fun patterns? Draw over the painted colors wherever you want. Whatever you think looks good. Continue to the roof and draw some tiles. And some other bits and pieces here and there. Wow, look at this! Yeah! Our doll's house is ready.
What do you think, Betty? Do you like it? Oh, I love it! Cat!
And now we open it up and bring it alive. First, find a grown-up who can help you. Cut around the windows and doors. And fold them out so the dolls can look out and we can look in. Let's open it all up. First the windows. Then the main door. Now you can fill the house with all your dolls. Just use your imagination.
My dollies and I can't wait to move in.
Let's watch it one more time. First, tape the boxes up, then glue them together into a fairy tale house shape. Glue on the roof shapes and the chimney. Then paint the whole house pink. Before painting on windows, doors and other details. Next, grab a marker pen and draw whatever you want. Fun details and decorative patterns. Finally, open the windows and doors. You can also turn your doll's house into a funky designer shelf where you can keep a mix of things. Cut out some big doors on the sides of the house and open them up. Then glue in some shelves and support them with cardboard. Now you can fill it up with whatever you want. Box, help me out here. I need some more ideas.
You can use the same method to build other houses, such as this medieval castle. battles with your friends. And you can even dress up in a knight's armour. Sorted. I'm really great at this.
There are thousands of ways you can box yourself. Just use your imagination. Oh, beautiful.
Box yourself.
Hey you! Yeah, you! I just want to say thank you so much, my friend, for watching my channel, watching my videos. It's because of you that I am able to exist.